You're tuned into the first newscast devoted to the Highland Lakes area. Local team coverage on Tribune Headline News, bringing you the stories you care about now. Hey everyone, Connie Swinney here with your headlines. You're watching us on Northland Communications Channel 15. This story coming up. We have images from a dangerous rescue on slippery rocks at Devil's Waterhole at Inks Lake State Park in Burnet County. Also in this newscast, local Democrats cry foul as state legislators lay out their redistricting map proposal. And we give you ways to keep your pets cool in the sizzling heat. We'll be right back. We're back. A woman in her 20s recovers from injuries after a fall at Devil's Waterhole at Inks Lake State Park in Burnet County. You can see the first images here, gathered by photographer Erica Crawford, of the injured woman with emergency workers at a rock outcropping at the Waterhole. The incident happened around 5:30 p.m. Wednesday, June 8th. Witnesses said it appeared the woman fell from the rocks. Travis County EMS helicopter crews flew in to perform an aerial rescue of the victim. Once on the outcropping, Burnet County authorities helped navigate a helicopter crew up the granite boulders to the injured victim. She was safely removed from the perch where she reportedly fell. Word of her identity and the extent of her injuries are pending. In our next headline, a plan to create a new congressional district could put Burnet County, a traditional Republican stronghold, into the hands of a veteran Democrat campaigner. Now that's U.S. Representative Lloyd Doggett. But many critics are crying foul. Burnet County is currently represented in the U.S. Congress by Mike Conaway, a Republican from Midland, as part of District 11. The proposed new map, which coincides with the U.S. Census, would move the counties of Burnet, Blanco, and Lampasas from District 11 into District 25, which includes large sections of Hayes and Travis counties. The Burnet County Democratic chairman interpreted the redistricting proposal in this way. He said it was designed to make it harder for incumbent Democrats to be reelected. However, it offers an opportunity to give the voters a choice and present the Democratic message to the people. The new map is being challenged with lawsuits by groups including the Mexican American Legal Defense and Education Fund, who say it will disenfranchise the Latino vote.
Looks like we've got a hot weekend in store. Details later in your forecast.
What does it take to come back from 2 anterior cruciate ligament injuries? We're going to tell you all about that coming up in sports.
We are established. We are qualified. We are certified. We are knowledgeable. We are dependable. We are Ken's Heating and Air. Our people make the difference.
Welcome back. It's a rodeo weekend. Burnet will be host to the Burnet County Fair and Rodeo, so if you're wondering what kind of weather will be overlooking the arena, Deanna Nail has your weekend forecast.
Hey everyone, I'm Deanna Nail, back with your PicayuneTV.com weather forecast here on Northland Cable Channel 15. Well, it looks like little change in our weather pattern over the next 7 days for our South Central Texas forecast. Let's take a look at our weekend ahead. Looks like we'll start off our weekend with Friday being cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing and becoming hot, hot, hot with highs reaching near 100 degrees. South winds between 5 and 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 20. Into our Friday evening, we'll have increasing clouds with lows around 74 degrees. That south wind between 5 and 15 with those gusts sticking around as high as 20 miles an hour. Into our Saturday, it looks like the same as Friday, sunny and hot, hot, hot with highs reaching near 100 degrees. That south wind between 5 and 15 miles an hour. Into Saturday evening, we've got partly cloudy skies with lows around 72. And into our Sunday, it looks like we've got mostly sunny skies with highs reaching only 95 degrees. Those south winds staying between 5 and 15 miles an hour. And into your Sunday evening to end your weekend, we've got partly cloudy skies with lows around 72. Looks like we've got the same weather pattern continuing next week. We'll see you back here next week on the PicayuneTV.com and Northland Cable Channel 15. Connie, back to you.
Deanna, thanks so much for that report. As she reported, the heat is on, and it's not even the official start of summer. That comes June 21st. There doesn't seem to be any relief in sight. We wanted to send out a few tips to keep our four-legged friends safe as the temperatures soar. Here are some helpful hints to keep your pets cooler. You may want to consult your veterinarian on this first tip. Some people may opt to shave their dogs, but that can risk a painful and possibly dangerous sunburn for the animal. And for some breeds, fur actually helps and acts as an insulator from the heat. Keep plenty of water available and consider refreshing it a few times during the day. Consider a plastic or ceramic bowl instead of a metal one, which absorbs the heat. Trees are welcome shade, but if there are few options, you may need to create man-made shade at various locations in the yard. You can also consider canine coolers and above-ground beds, and maybe even a kiddie pool with about an inch of water to provide even more relief. Also, one thing to consider, avoid putting bandanas or extra clothing on pets, no matter how cute, when they're outdoors. Those were your headlines. Thanks for watching. For the Picayune TV, I'm Connie Swinney.